Val, on behalf of Ralph, the entire board here at the association, the staff, and all of our members, thank you so much for 30 years of continuous service here at ACES. Your 30 years hasn't been a job or a career, it's been a mission. Seeing the way in which you work with the students, the advisors, all the business leaders in the community. Thank you so much for your passion, and I look forward to many, many years to come. Congratulations.
And when I came in to help her with Pennsylvania Business Week, to get Pennsylvania Business Week off the ground. She was the administrative assistant back then, but way more than that. She was doing all the programs. So I immediately asked her to become the programs manager at ACES. She took over Business Week and ran with it. She's the face of ACES. She's known for ACES. No one ever asked, how's ACES? How are you, Chuck? Everyone always said, how's Val? Tell her I said hello. And more than that, she's a great friend, even a sister, and I love you, Val.
I have always admired many things about my Aunt Val. Through so many trials and tribulations, she has always had the ability to continue on, never with a woe is me type of attitude. And that always meant a lot to me as I was growing up. On a professional level, this year I was able to participate in my first business week with Val at Youngsville High School, and it was amazing to see the type of enthusiasm and excitement that Val and her staff were able to generate. Totally blew me away.
Most people know me as Val's coworker, but I actually had my first experience with Val in 2007 when she brought Pennsylvania Business Week to Sharpsville High School. I was only a student at the time, and I still remember her telling us to pursue a career that we're passionate about, and you'll never work a day in your life. She told it to me then, and she proves it to me now every day I get to work with her.
But until you actually see her interfacing with the teachers and the students and the passion that she puts into what she's doing, I don't think you really get a grasp of what she means to the people that interface with her over the years. She actually has a magnetism that draws people to the cause, that engages them in giving the best they can to what they do and to really make a difference in students' lives.
And it's probably because of Val that I continue to work with ACES in the Crawford County area in their school competitions.
One of the many things to love about Val is she runs a tight ship. I can think about the times that I've been privileged to speak to some of the students at Business Week, and you're going great, and the students seem to really be into what you're saying, and you look at Val and she's like, you got 1 minute.
She is a person who will put her arm around a kid 1 minute and kick him in the butt the next, and they both end up laughing.
She will see someone struggling or having a hard time with a certain aspect of it, and she'll just go out of her way to pull one student away to give them a little bit of hint, and usually you see a big turnaround after that.
I saw Val's commitment to Business Week when for Cambridge Springs program we ended up having a snow day, and instead of panicking, we went right back into the office. Val was on the phone immediately, cool as a cucumber, and just wanted to make sure the kids had a good week.
To see Val interacting with these students, to see her smile and to see how engaged she is, it's just tremendous. She's like a role model to numerous people.
I hear kids talking about it after school, how it changed their college majors, how it changed what path they took in life.
As I was going into the communications field, I didn't have a lot of role models for that at the time. And it was just great to have her, talk to me one-on-one and give me some advice and push me to keep pursuing my passions and go for what I really wanted to go for.
She's passionate about the genius of the free enterprise system that we enjoy in this country, that has made our country so great. And she conveys that to the students, she conveys that to the teachers, and it's really powerful to see a student have an aha moment when they start to understand a little bit more about our system.
It's the fruits of your labor that has resulted in young people coming back to Erie with business degrees and returning home.
It's amazing to have a career of 30 years where you get to do something that you absolutely love, and that passion definitely comes through when she works with the kids.
Val, during your time, you've helped thousands and thousands of kids learn more about the economic development system, And through that, you've really strengthened our city, our county, our region, and our country. So you should take great pride in that, and we wish you all the best.
They had to have somebody add a little bit of laughter and brevity to the situation. But needless to say, I'd like to do that. I normally make you laugh, but in this case, I'm going to be very serious and tell you what a great friend you've been and a great business associate. And I really appreciate the fact that I've been able to work with you over the years, and it's been my pleasure.
We've been through a lot of good times and bad times all through the years, whether it be the program where the custodian accidentally threw away the kids' supplies, and then of course don't forget all of those Troyer potato chips that we were able to eat all through those years.
Val is a lover of history, nature, animals, many other things besides the savvy businesswoman that she's turned into. As your older sister, I'm just so proud at what you've accomplished in your life, and so happy to be here with you today. We love you.
We know how much has changed over the years since you first joined the ACES team. One thing that hasn't changed is your enthusiasm for what you do. We see it in your hard work. We hear it in your voice, and it's reflected in the faces of the students you touch year after year. We pray for your strength and your happiness so that you can continue for years to come doing what you love, and we love you.
Val, your hard work and dedication throughout the years has made ACES and Business Week programs a success. Scheduling, fundraising, finding judges, and speakers are all part of your job, and you do it well. Your programs and knowledge give students a better understanding of the business world. Congratulations on 30 years, and good luck in the future.
If there's one word that best describes Val, it's patience.
Perseverance.
Passionate.
Hardworking.
Leader.
Class.
Enthusiastic.
Rock star.
Fun. Quirky.
Mentor.
Caring.
Devoted.
Driven.
Sincere.
Authentic.
Dedicated.
Professional.
A friend more than anything else, so thank you.